let's talk about what would you do?
This is from our community page. Man, who's posting this shit on our community page now? Are you doing it?
A couple people are.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. There's a lot of action on the community page. Now, every day I check it. So this is from our community page. How do you guys get the community page? You go to the channel. In the middle, there's a row. It says video, shorts, live, blah, 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 blah. And then you swipe left, and then on the last one is community. So here's the one on the left that we posted. Think this Uber passenger should report their driver for going 91 in a 65 an hour zone. Would you, Chris? Would you do that? Would you report that driver to Uber?
No, but my question is, why was he going 91 to 65?
Well, I would report it.
I mean, if we were racing,
at least I'd be going like, "Hey, buddy, slow down," or something. I mean, I'm like, that's like a little excessive.
David, please slow down.
He has to do this, man. He cracks me up every time. I don't know. So would you guys report this driver to Uber? I mean, maybe I wouldn't go that far. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a video. I got interviewed by Kian during Curbivore, and that video is up today. I think it's the first time I got interviewed and is supposed to interviewing someone. That came out really good. So Kian, hats off. Thank you so much. Young blood. But because he was asking me, like, what was your worst trip as a rider? And I told him, but 91. Okay, how about this then?
What if you go to the airport or something? Yeah, but hold on. The reality is, first off, why were you going 91.65? And secondly, I think it depends on the situation if you're going to report him or not.
No, I wouldn't. I would initially I would tell him, "Hey, buddy, slow down a little bit." Unless I told the guy, because I don't know the circumstances in this. It may have been the rider that told the guy, "Hey, I'm late to my plane," or whatever. Step on it. Can you step on it? I'll tip you or something. Yeah, I'll step on it for you. I've done that, in my few of times out of my thousands of trips. But if this driver is doing this, the other thing is his Cambridge telematics driving score is going to tank. Like tank. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 91 and a 65 is too much. I mean, I get 75, but 91 is like, hey, what's happening? And
I need to know more on that situation.
Yeah, and he's on a toll road too, which is interesting. So that's that. So what would you do? That's going to be like maybe a new segment now, Chris. What would you do?
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
I don't know. Like I said, and this one I need more context in order to figure it out. Because if the dude was just driving 91.65 for the hell of it, and there was I wasn't the one, then you might want to report because that does come to a safety issue. I mean, if you're like, hey, let's race, then I mean that.
We don't know the circumstances. We don't know the circumstances, but if it's not rider induced, let's say, and if this is the typical driving style of this driver will not last too long. I mean, that's too much. So that's that. The one on the right. Okay, this is a good one, people. You guys need to pay attention to this. What would you do as a driver? Okay. So what would you say to Eli is the headline. Jonathan texts the driver within the app, says, "You're picking up my son Eli." Great. He works at the Burger King next door and will be wearing a Burger King uniform. He is 16. Please make fun of him for working at BK. I tell this guy, what the effing kind of dad are you? Or a parent are you? You guys should take the hat off to your kid that he's going and working and earning something at 16.
Yeah,
but
right.
to the driver, as soon as I saw this, he's 16. What does that mean? Unless it's an Uber teen trip, which it doesn't look like it is. I would text Jonathan back saying, "Hey, bud, I am picking your son up because he's 16. How about that? How about that?
Yep. That's where I would go to.
That's bullshit. What kind of parent are you, bro? Can you make fun of my son because he's working at BK? What are you, like a freaking brain surgeon? Huh? And then the driver goes, ha, 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 will do. You're both fired. Like Trump says, you're fired. You're both fired. Fucking fired.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, like, reading it, haha, it's funny, but then it's like, dude, that's your kid. Like, have a little pride in the fact that he's out there working at 16. You know how many 16-year-olds probably aren't working right now because they're so goddamn lazy? So,
Absolutely.
You know what?
Fucking, yeah. No, I'm like, first of all,
this dude's probably a deadbeat dad anyway.
Deadbeat dad, yeah. It's probably, and you know, Eli wouldn't even get in my car, first of all, because he's 16. Yep. Unless it's an Uber teen trip and I'm accepting Uber teen trips, I'd be like, Eli, sorry, bud. I would cancel right after that text. I would go, cancel, see you. But, you know, I wouldn't even think of putting that kid in my car, although a lot of drivers do. So.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.